Welcome back to the deep dive. We're diving into, just an incredible match.
Yeah.
Just really shocking twists and turns.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tactical brilliance, edge of your seat stuff. It was Liverpool versus Fulham. And, on paper should have been like a slam dunk for Liverpool league leaders.
Right.
But ended in a 2-2 draw.
Wow.
So we're breaking down all the action and kind of analyzing, the deeper implications.
Yeah.
And for this deep dive, we're looking at the Football Chronicles podcast episode about this game.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I think what's so fascinating about this match is just how it defied expectations.
Yeah.
I mean, you have Liverpool at Anfield, right?
Probably their fortress.
Yeah, aiming to, extend their lead at the top of the Premier League. And they're facing Fulham, a team that, while having a strong start to the season, was still considered.
Yeah, the underdog for sure.
Underdog.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Before kickoff, Anfield was buzzing. The lineups were announced. Liverpool with Alisson, Alexander-Arnold Van Dijk, Robertson Jones, Mac Allister, Szoboszlai, Diaz Salah Gakpo, and Nunes. And for Fulham, Leno Tandy Diop Ream, Robinson Reed, Kearney Wilson, Pereira Muniz, and Willian. Everyone expected just a dominant performance from Liverpool.
For sure.
Right.
But, football, as we know, is a game of glorious uncertainties.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And that's where the surprises start, right?
Oh, yeah.
Only 11 minutes in Fulham pulls off the unthinkable.
Yeah.
They score first.
Talk about setting the stage for an upset.
Yeah.
Just right off the bat.
Right.
Andreas Pereira, with a volley that deflected off Robertson, found the back of the net. It was a moment that just sent shockwaves through Anfield.
Oh, yeah.
Suddenly, the narrative was just completely flipped.
Talk about setting the stage for an upset.
Yeah.
And then things just get even wilder from there.
Oh, yeah.
Only 6 minutes later. Pivotal moment, right? Robertson receives a red card.
Wow.
After a VAR review for a challenge on Harry Wilson in the penalty area.
Okay.
So
a red card that early in the game, that's massive.
Huge.
It forces the team to play with 10 men for the majority of the match.
Yeah.
And that requires a complete shift in strategy, often becoming much more defensive.
Yeah, I'm sure Jurgen Klopp's mind was just racing.
Oh, yeah, scrambling.
Yeah, just like, how do I salvage this?
Yeah.
So this is where we really see, I think, the tactical genius of Liverpool's manager, Arne come into play.
Interesting.
He makes this crucial adjustment, moving Gravenberch, who's typically a midfielder, to the center back position.
Wow. That's interesting. Why was that move so significant?
Well, Fulham was really exploiting that space left by Robertson's absence.
Okay.
And so Gravenberch has completely shut down that avenue of attack.
Wow.
So even down a man, Liverpool adapted and found a way to hold their ground.
Yeah, this was just brilliant by Slot.
Yeah.
You see, Fulham was targeting that space, vacated by Robertson after his red card.
Yeah.
And Slot recognizes this and counters it brilliantly by using Gravenberch's versatility.
Yeah.
It's this kind of tactical awareness that separates the great managers from the good ones.
For sure.
It's incredible. So they even managed to maintain 61% possession.
Wow.
Despite the disadvantage.
Yeah.
This shows their resilience and tactical flexibility.
Yeah.
Key attributes of any top team.
It's like a chess match almost.
Oh, yeah. That's a great analogy.
Right.
And just as in chess, every move has consequences. Liverpool's tactical shift allowed them to weather the storm and head into halftime.
Yeah.
Only one goal down.
And you know what that means?
Oh, boy.
The second half was set up for a thrilling comeback.
Sure.
So the second half kicks off. And the tension at Anfield is just palpable.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Could Liverpool, despite being a man down, mount a comeback?
And they don't disappoint
Right.
early in the second half.
Yeah.
Liverpool finds the equalizer.
Yeah. It was a beautifully worked goal. Salah delivers this perfect cross.
Yeah.
And Gakpo, with a powerful header, sends the ball into the back of the net.
It was a moment of pure elation for Liverpool fans.
Yeah.
But as with several moments in this match, there was another VAR check.
Oh, yeah.
This time for a potential foul in the build-up.
I know those VAR reviews.
Oh, yeah.
They really add to the drama.
It's true.
It felt like the entire stadium was just holding its breath and waiting for the decision.
Oh, yeah. And the tension only grows as the wait just feels like an eternity.
Totally.
Thankfully for Liverpool supporters, the goal stood.
So it's 1-1.
Right.
And suddenly, despite the numerical disadvantage, Liverpool were right back in the game.
I mean, it's a testament to their mentality and just their refusal to give up.
Yeah, they just don't give up.
No.
But Fulham, to their credit, they didn't back down either.
Not at all.
Right.
Continued to press and create chances, showing a tactical discipline that has been, I think, a hallmark of their impressive season so far.
Yeah, and that discipline paid off for them.
It did.
In the 73rd minute when they retake the lead.
Yeah. So Robinson, with a clever cutback, finds Muniz, who slots the ball home. Fulham were ahead again.
Right.
And you have to wonder if this was their chance to finally break their Anfield drought.
Right.
They hadn't won at this historic stadium since 2021.
It's moments like this that just make football so captivating.
Absolutely.
Right? The momentum swings, the back and forth, the feeling that anything can happen.
Exactly.
And for Liverpool, facing defeat at home, the pressure was immense.
Huge.
But just when it seemed like Fulham might pull off the upset, a hero emerges for Liverpool.
Yeah.
Diogo Jota, who had just returned from injury, scores a dramatic equalizer in the 86th minute.
That's incredible.
The Football Chronicles podcast, I mean, described the scene in the penalty area as utter chaos.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Right? It was a scramble for the ball.
Yeah.
A moment of sheer determination.
Yeah.
And Jota, in a flash of brilliance, just finds the back of the net.
Unbelievable.
I can only imagine what that moment felt like for Liverpool supporters.
Oh, yeah. Right.
From the depths of despair to the heights of jubilation in a matter of seconds.
It's why we love this game.
That's it, isn't it? Yes, it's incredible.
So the final whistle blows, and the score remains 2-2.
Right.
A draw.
A draw, Anfield.
Yeah.
On the one hand, it's a point gained for Liverpool, keeping them atop the Premier League table.
But on the other hand, it feels like a missed opportunity.
It's true.
I mean, Liverpool, even with a man down, for most of the match, showed that never say die spirit that they're known for.
For sure.
They rescued a point.
Right.
But against 10 men, you could argue they should have won.
And for Fulham, this performance, especially at a venue like Anfield, has to be a confidence booster.
Without a doubt. I mean, it reinforces the idea that they are a team to be reckoned with this season. And for neutral fans, this match was a reminder of the beauty and unpredictability of football.
I think a lot of people before this match might have seen Liverpool versus Fulham and thought, easy win for Liverpool.
Right. Should be a blowout.
But you just never know.
That's right.
What's going to happen on match day.
You never do.
And do you?
And that's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
This match had an all individual brilliance, tactical battles.
For sure.
And moments of pure drama.
Yeah. So let's unpack some of the key takeaways.
Yeah.
Let's start with the tactical side of things.
Right.
Let's talk tactics.
Yeah.
I mean, this match was just a masterclass in adaptability.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Both managers had to make, adjustments on the fly.
Right.
And those decisions ultimately shaped the outcome of the game.
Starting with Liverpool, we saw Arne Slot's quick thinking with the Gravenberch switch.
Yeah.
It seemed to really neutralize Fulham's attack down that left flank.
It did. I mean, Fulham were targeting that space vacated by Robertson after his red card.
Right.
Slot recognizes this and counters it brilliantly by using Gravenberch's versatility. I mean, it's this kind of tactical awareness that separates the great managers from the good ones.
And on the Fulham side, Marco Silva deserves a lot of credit.
He does.
I mean, his team played with such discipline and purpose.
Yeah.
They really made Liverpool work incredibly hard for every opportunity. They did. You're right. Fulham pressed high, forcing Liverpool into mistakes. And they were quick to transition into attack when they won the ball.
Yeah.
Their game plan clearly disrupted Liverpool's rhythm.
It did.
It's something you don't often see, especially at Anfield.
Yeah, it felt like a real shift from the bus tactic.
Right.
That, some smaller teams might employ against a giant like Liverpool.
Indeed, Fulham weren't content to just sit back and absorb pressure.
Yeah.
They went toe-to-toe with Liverpool.
They did.
And that boldness almost earned them a historic victory.
Yeah, it makes you wonder if this match is kind of a sign of a broader trend in the Premier League.
Interesting.
Right? Are we seeing this new era where these so-called smaller teams are becoming more tactically sophisticated and fearless?
I think we are.
Yeah.
The gap between the top teams and the rest of the league seems to be shrinking.
Right.
Teams like Fulham, Brighton, Brentford are playing with a confidence and a tactical awareness that we haven't seen before.
It's making the Premier League more unpredictable and exciting.
Oh, for sure.
Right.
Absolutely. And that's great for the fans.
Yeah.
Every match feels like it could go either way.
Totally.
There are no easy wins anymore.
This match also showcased the importance of individual brilliance.
It did.
Right. Even within, a highly tactical framework.
Right.
Take, for example, Diogo Jota's impact off the bench.
Yeah. His late equalizer was a game changer.
It was.
It was a moment of individual quality that salvaged a point for Liverpool. It underscores the importance of having players who can make a difference in the blink of an eye.
Right.
Especially when the pressure is on.
Yeah. It's also a testament to Jota's resilience.
Oh, yeah.
Coming back from injury and making such a decisive contribution is inspiring.
Totally.
And let's not forget Mohamed Salah.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Even in a match where Liverpool weren't at their best.
Yeah.
He still managed to create opportunities.
Yeah.
He did, and set up that crucial first goal for Gakpo.
Yeah.
So as we wrap up this deep dive,
okay,
what are your final thoughts? What does this match tell us about the current state of the Premier League?
I think it's a clear indication that the Premier League is evolving. It's becoming more tactical, more competitive, and more unpredictable.
Yeah.
The traditional hierarchy is being challenged.
Yeah.
And that's a positive development for the league as a whole.
It certainly makes for a more captivating viewing experience.
It does.
I mean, every match is a story waiting to be told.
Right.
Full of twists and turns, strategic brilliance, and moments of individual brilliance.
Well said. And that's what we strive to capture here on the deep dive.
Yeah.
The essence of what makes these matches so compelling.
So to our listeners, we leave you with a question to ponder.
Okay.
As the Premier League season unfolds, will this trend continue? Will we see more upsets, more tactical innovations, and a more level playing field? We encourage you to share your thoughts and keep the conversation going.
Until next time, keep exploring, keep analyzing, and keep diving deep.
We'll be back soon with another deep dive into the most captivating moments in sports.
Sounds good.
Thanks for listening,